have said it in person, I would have knocked your ass out, and I would have helped you get up afterwards and said, sorry, sir, I had to break your jaw. I'm not here to end Sneako's career. I mean, I could. I'm that guy. But I'm not here to do that to the guy.
What's so funny about that? That's what is kind of weird about watching your streams now.
Ooh.
Is that we're not here laughing with you.
If I would have said it in person, I would have knocked your ass out.
Right here, you see it? They can't see it because you don't have this scene up. Look at that.
Who would have said that? I'm trying to think.
You think Sneako would have said that to Tate?
The thing is, I don't know what...
It's
it feels like Tate would say it.
Of course Tate would say it. There's no way Sneako would say that.
Yeah, but what would Tate have said? What would Sneako have said that Tate would be so mad he needs to attack him?
Something about white people not being like the pure best people on earth. Something along those lines, I'm guessing. Because right now, Sneako's like, wait a second, guys. Haitians are poggers. And everyone's like, shut the fuck up, Sneako. No.
Yeah, because now it's the same with everybody.
I wonder if it'll happen to Candace Owens when she realizes. It's like, oh, wait a second. You guys aren't my friends, after all.
You ready for some racial theory?
Am I ready?
I think that blacks can be self-hating and like be a better, like a new black, like rise above the other blacks and be like an evolved black. But I think it's different when your ethnic background is more known, like Sneako. Like, I don't think you can ever... I'm not sure in the U.S. if you can be like a self-hating person who's Haitian and like hate Haitians or Haitianity. I don't know what the fuck it would be. I don't think you can hate...
Haitianity?
Haitianity, yeah. Whereas like for some African Americans, you can be like, yeah, black people suck and I'm better than that. They're different. I don't know if you can have self-hating people of that particular like national or ethnic background. I don't know if that's possible. Or like I've never seen it before, at least. I guess it's possible, but...
Is Elon Musk an African American? I know it's a very meme question.
It depends on how you define it.
Do you think it would be okay to call him an African American? No. I don't think so either, but I mean, technically it's true, right?
It depends on your definition of the word. African American was a term that originally was supposed to denote a group of people in the United States that were descended from slaves because they don't know the particular national or ethnic origin anymore. But then eventually African American just became a stand-in for all black people, which is stupid because a Nigerian American is not an African American in that sense. They're a Nigerian American or a Kenyan American.
That happened when we were in school, right?
That's what it meant. But then African American started to mean all black people.
Yeah, I mean,
but
that happened when we were in school, basically.
I think so. Yes, yeah. You'd say African American. But then eventually people were like, well, hold on, I'm not from Africa. I'm from the United States. So you can't call me African American. That's stupid.
Yeah.
And then they were like, okay, well, let's just call them all black now. So that's where we're at right now.
That's where we're at.
That's where we're at.
Do you think that there will ever be a time on police reports, like the most progressive police department, and they will not write the race down of people that they're going? It's like race. Like this doesn't, instead of writing like black, white, Hispanic, they'll be like,
didn't they?
Matter.
I mean, didn't they do that in some, was it Sweden?
No.
Where they stopped recording races for perpetrators, or maybe in the EU or maybe Europe?
Really?
I believe so, but maybe they never did, and I fell for like some racist news. I'm not sure.
I think you may have fallen for like...
I know I've read that before. Now, whether it's true
Today
or not,
or something, that, you know, one of those sites. Not that I follow those sites or anything along those lines.
The Goyim Today?
I don't know, something like that. You know, some
people said it's illegal in France to record info. In France, they don't collect race in census data.
Yeah, we're not talking about the census, okay? We're talking
but maybe
about
that's the same for then a crime, then, you know?
Who committed the crime? An unspecified, ungendered person.
Who's talking about gender? Oh, you always have to bring trans people into it.
No, I'm just saying, if you can't say the race, you would assume that gender wouldn't matter as well at a certain point. And then maybe, like, I guess, are we going to get to the point where, like, height and weight doesn't matter either?
Well, gender is okay because it's probably going to be a man committing the crime, and we're allowed to shit on men, so it's fine.
I hate men. They're the worst.
True.
I wish I was the only man on Earth.
Yeah, you need to be.
Why?
To be competitive.
No, I'm already in demand. All right, well, let's see what happened. The Tate tweet. Chat with Andrew Tate. Hey, say this. I understand. It's going to work.
I hear what you're saying, and I can see why you feel that way. Race is a complex and sensitive topic, but one thing's for sure, it's a major factor in our lives, whether we like it or not. Some may deny it, but those who embrace...
Okay.
What? He was reading it!
No, he wasn't actually reading it. He was responding. It was a chat AI thing.
That was close. Make him say it exactly.
I can't make him say it exactly because it's not actually ChatGPT.
What the f*** is his profile picture? Who is this?
It's Egon Jalakian.
Who is? Am I supposed to know who this guy is?
I don't know.
Here, go back to that one side and do chat and do the TTS button.
This one.
No.
That one wasn't actually
Just try it. Just try it.
It wasn't.
Just reopen. Just try it.
It wasn't actually. It was talking. It was a chat bot. You talked to them.
Yeah, but there was a top left button you could click for TTS. Would that have done anything?
This is Martin Shkreli's site. Do you want to support him?
Yes, whatever that last site was. Go back. Just open the last one again. Let me just see. Isn't it like Control-Shift-T to? Okay. What happens if you click TTS? Okay.
Okay. Fuck you.
Okay, you're gonna have to do 500 characters at a time. That's okay. We got it. Don't worry. No, you're fine. Just let it read. It's processing. It takes a second. Okay.
This is the greatest.
I am half black and half white. Let me confirm something. Race is real. It's super real. I can literally turn my black side or white side on like choosing a different video game character depending on the situation. Whatever's more advantageous at the time. I can be white in the courtroom, a in jail. I'm a hybrid, the ultimate version of human, but most are not hybrid. Most are one or the other. The white supremacists who say race is everything are totally right.
He was stuttering a little bit there. Hold on. On to the next part. Control C. This is so much better. You see, he's thinking.
Ignoring race spells the end of the white man, as their complex systems can easily be overloaded by brutality. White people disagree. Court, black people disagree. Kill. Stabbing is easier than suing. It's not right, but it is fast. It's quicker and more efficient. Efficiency wins in the end. White people systems work with white people. Suing only works when suing is the only option. Bottom line, ignore race at your peril. India is India because they're Indians.
True.
Man, we're really milking this tweet.
I like it. What else do you have to say about this, Andrew?
Norway is Norway because they're Norwegian. You can argue all day about where's better and where isn't, but that's the facts. As a white person, it must be brutally frustrating to see a huge of white people betray their own people. Also frustrating to see people come to white countries and shit on the natives all day. But perhaps you white people deserve it for allowing so many white traitors to encourage it. Traitors are the worst. They inspire your enemy.
Pre-read it.
History has always hated rats and traitors for this very reason. They're worse than the enemy itself. The word racist has cucked the white man into surrendering their lands and women forever. The word racist has turned a large majority of whites into traitors. The white in me feels bad for you.
Jesus.
The nigger in me is riding around with white women in Lambos. It is what it is. But race is real.
Okay. We're really putting this one through the paces. All right, this is the end. The last one. I feel like he's embarking wisdom on me. Is that a word? Embarking?
And white supremacists are totally right. No white only country.
Imparting.
Sooner or later means no white people. You'll be outbred, you'll be outviolenced, you'll be cucked by words, you'll be betrayed by your own kind. And I'm not your enemy for pointing this out. I'm actually your brown friend, confirming you were right all along, but I, unlike you, can't be called racist to any serious effect.
What was up with that pause at the end?
Well, he was done speaking, so it's like an infinite pause.
Yeah, it was an infinite pause.
What do you think about that?
Pause.
React to it.
What do you think about this?
No, you tell me, Dan.
Why
React
do I
to
have
it. Look at me. Stare me right in the eyes. Look at us.
First off, I can't look you in the eyes. If I look you in the eyes,
That's fine.
I'm not looking the camera.
You don't have to
in the
look.
eye.
We're supposed to look at each other. The camera's just observing in the background.
I don't know. What do you want me to say? This guy's gonna be in jail soon.
What do you think about that? Do you think that black people are trying to outbreed? Do you think that black people like to solve with knives instead of with court documents?
No. I don't think anyone wants to get shanked. Do you think people want to get shanked?
That's not the question.
Okay. I feel like I'm being put on the spot. I'm very
The question is, do you think that black people
Yes.
have a higher proclivity towards crime and violence?
I think that poor people have a higher proclivity for crime and violence. Which is why poor people should not be able to have guns.
So if he would have made this exact same post, but if he was only talking about poor people,
I would
you'd be okay with it?
That's capitalism, baby. Poor people are dangerous. Okay? You know it to be true. That's just the system, man. If you're poor, you're desperate. You know, if I was poor and I had to feed my kids, I didn't do it.
You'd be a black man riding around in a Lambo?
I don't think I would turn into a black man riding
Cucking
a Lambo.
all the white men?
I mean, I would do that if I could. That sounds awesome. But I'd be
Would you be our brown friend?
I would do it. Not your brown friend. No, absolutely not. You're a racist. I would hang out with cool. I want to be...
Well, white people can't be cool? What do you mean by that?
Remember that black guy that was on our show and we told him he could be like the cool token black friend for his friend group?
I have what the f are you talking about?
There was a
What?
black guy who came in for viewer call-ins and we told him that, yeah. And we're like, hey man, you can be the token black guy and you will be like wildly successful and popular and everyone will love you.
That's true. And now he's our subreddit mod.
Is he really? Oh, I get the joke. It's funny because Forethought pretends to be black. He's not actually black, by the way. Did you know that?
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, he's not. I know. Crazy.
Wait.
Indian.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know. I found it out. Deep dive.
We have a Darius, another infiltrator.
Another infiltrator.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. He said that he was a beekeeper. Come on. You know? Anyways.
Wait,
All right.
are Indians stereotyped to be beekeepers? What does that mean?
You didn't know that? Like 95% of all beekeepers are Indian.
I thought they were like white people that make YouTube videos. Oh,
Roll the clip of Steven being stupid and falling for my tricks constantly, over and over.
Roll the clip of Dan being fucking clueless about everything.
Never.
Oh, look, it's rolling right now.
I don't want to roll that clip. All right, here we go. Sneako's QT. Oh, quote tweet. I thought it was cutie. Like, oh, Sneako's cute response. It might be a cute response. Do you think it is? Or do you think it's a cucked response trying to save the Tate bridge?
It's probably going to be cucked.
Here we go. Click. White supremacists are wait, hold on. Best Sneako impression. Go.
Now that I've got Andrew Tate in my head and he tries to imitate him so much, I can't hear anything else. Hold on. White. I can't do a Sneako. You do it. I can't do impressions. I'm not an impression guy.
Sneako talking.
No. Oh, God. We're not doing this for every single one.
We are.
Stop.
No.
So I think by now we all know that.
Where's Sneako? This is not Sneako. I want Sneako. Hold on.
He lied to you about his life. You're acting like it was like 2 years ago. He was taking it up the and getting paid.
All right.
Wait, who is taking it up? Who is he talking about there?
Sketch.
Oh.
Okay.
Based.
There, you got him in your mind. You go ahead. That was Sneako. Boom.
You do it. Show me how it's done.
I can't. It's up to you. It's your turn. I do the impressions all the time.
I didn't come emotionally prepared to do a Sneako impersonation.
I know, but you have it in you.
Let me hear 10 more seconds, okay? Go ahead.
Okay.
Paid for it on OnlyFans. One of those genuine guys that he would have been straight up about his life.
Keep in mind, this is
No,
Sneako's
you're
reaction
ruining
just
it.
because
Oh my
Sketch
God.
actually had relations with a
Shut
man.
up!
When it comes to the doctor
We'll go to the start.
disrespect situation where he
To you about his life. You're acting like it was like 2 years ago. He was taking it up the and getting paid for it on OnlyFans. One of those genuine guys that he would have been straight up about his life.
Okay.
Okay, go back. I'll try it. I can't do Sneako.
You can't.
Okay, go back. All right. Man, watching you click shit.
Just fucking do the impression.
Okay, so he's got his straw man voice.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it now. It's way too much. Way too much pressure. I'm sorry.
You have to. It's either
Okay,
that
hold
or
on. Okay, hold on.
I'll
Stop.
let you-
Stop. I get it. Okay. I am Sneako. Hold on. He does this thing.
The vagina.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm doing it. Okay. Okay. I can't. I'm just gonna speak in my normal
here's
voice.
what
It's gonna be
I'll
cringe.
allow
Yeah,
you
do
this. Vietnamese.
it. No. What the fuck?
That's it. Those are your two options: Sneako or Vietnamese.
Okay. He goes. I can't do it. I can't. I just can't. I can't. You do it. Let's hear it. I can't do it.
Well, I would do the Vietnamese one. I can't.
Yeah, do the Vietnamese one then.
I can't do Sneako. But
Okay, he says, white supremacists are totally right. This goes against the core fundamentals of Islam. God did not, in fact, choose any race as supreme. And if you believe so, you're Jewish. He calls you out. Do you think that Jews are... Wait. Do you think that Jews are the best race?
oh my God. What? Have you heard the Lil Dicky song? Of course we're the best.
We need a serious answer. Do you think the Jews are the best race, Dan? Or do you think that all the races are equal?
We're the best at getting holocausted. That's for sure. Number one by capita
Okay, so you think Jews are the best race.
for getting holocausted.
Okay.
What do you want to know? What's a serious question?
Do you think Jews are the best race?
Jews are the second smartest by whatever, right? After Asian people? After
I don't think Jew and Asian are... I don't think either of those are technically...
Ashkenazi Jewish people
Okay.
are second to...
Asians? That's like half the fucking planet.
Okay, then
so
like
it's not even worth bragging
some
about.
fucking portion of Asian people.
It's like saying I'm like one of the
What?
fastest people if you ignore everyone with two legs.
Okay.
Like, what?
I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm trying to answer you seriously, but you're fucking around. I don't know.
Okay.
The second best.
Behind.
Southeast China, I guess. How about that?
Why Southeast China?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
like the
You
smartest
said I
region?
had to narrow in on a spot that was smarter than them. Like that's the only. I don't know.
Okay, go to the next one.
Okay.
So Dan hates everybody not Asian and not Jewish. That's what we got there.
No, we have to get rid of the Chinese people. They're the real problem.
True.
Because you can't join the Chinese club. I don't like it.
Is that really true? Yeah, there's no way to become China. Well,
You can't. Even if you're a white guy born in China, they don't accept you.
what if you learn the language?
No. The dudes who learn the language. Have you not seen the dude who speaks fluent Chinese and he like goes into places like speaking their language and they're all shocked and then they like spit on the floor when he leaves the restaurant? All right, here we go. Tate's response.
Hold on. I stopped talking to you years ago for a reason.
Because you fell off, son.
Unironically, probably true. Do you follow Sneako's story at all?
He did cool video. You know what he was?
Well, no, I didn't even mean like the cool stuff that he used to do. Yeah.
He was the Casey Neistat back in the day. He was like black, young Casey Neistat.
Maybe.
No, not maybe. Yes.
Maybe. I don't know. All I know about Casey is he did that one video with him crashing on his bike over and over again into the trash cans. Was that him?
You don't know anything.
I
about
truly
Casey.
don't.
He,
That was
he
his
has
video,
the fucked
though,
up.
right?
He has like the retarded Ray-Ban sunglasses are all fucked up and like Sharpied and shit.
Okay, but
And a huge fucking nose.
is he the guy that made the bike video?
I don't know. That's a very broad thing.
No, there was some guy that made like a 10 million view video where he's like, this is what happens if you try to ride your bike in the bike lanes in New York. And he kept crashing into trash cans over and over again.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only video I know of his.
Okay. Well, he makes good videos.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I feel like for the past like year and a half, Sneako has to live this dual reality where he pretends he's like turning down like did he say he turned down a $20 million contract from Steak or something? He said something like that. So he has to pretend he's super ultra rich the entire time, and then he goes off and he kind of does his own thing. But then he always tries to come back and connect with the kind of famous people because I think he needs them. But then the Tates are obviously not talking to him anymore. The Tates kind of retreated from all their internet stuff because, well, of stuff going on.
Some unforeseen, unspoken things. Tate response 2. Click.
Sneako, yes, I ratioed you, but there's no need to bot 4K likes. I just saw it. That's gay as fuck.
He does bot his likes, by the way.
Sneako bots all of his stuff.
Yeah. Not like me. I don't have to. I mean, the retweets, 21K. No, wait, that's that. That's not that. That's this one. He's mad.
Who? Sneako or Tate? The fact that Tate brought it up was kind of funny.
Yeah.
But then Sneako Sneako will go into, well, he used to be able to rely on the Groypers for amplification. And they bot and they have a lot of authentic trolls that will spend a lot of time like making accounts and shit. But Sneako bots as well. So it's pretty sad. But
Logic, white supremacists are totally right. He should be kicked out of Romania.
okay, wait. So pause for 1 second. Okay.
Pause.
So you hear how that's like really loud for us? That
Yes.
means it's probably really loud for them. So
Oh
if
my
you,
goodness.
Or you could just turn it down on there.
No.
Okay,
Here.
we
See
could,
how stupid that is?
okay.
Like, why is Andrew trying
Now
to be
you see
a
how it's
white
really quiet
supremacist
for
now
us?
when he's
No,
black?
I hear it fine.
Okay.
Andrew Tate would be deported from Romania following white supremacist logic, but he's like, I'm on your side. No, you're not. You're literally not on their side. Like, what? Bro, like, what is he talking about? That don't make no sense. Like, right, bro, that don't make no sense. He's black, bro. He's black too.
Wait, was that a real?
Talking about.
You know what this reminded me of? We had a call-in. I felt so bad. We had a call-in, and it was a very nice black guy, but it was all teeth and eyeballs, nothing else. He needed to get another webcam. Do you remember that one?
It's because his background was overexposed and he had no light for
No
himself.
white balance. Ooh, is that a racist term? White balance?
Maybe we're gonna call it allow balance from now on. That was a DevOps joke, by the way. If you didn't get that one, it's because you have no experience working DevOps like I do. I have extensive knowledge of all things programming and software, everything. So yeah, for that one guy in chat earlier, they got triggered at me.
Tate streams his response. Click. Well,
Confused, including Sneako. But I thought
why does he have his shirt off all the time?
Because he's alpha as fuck.
Oh.
I'd explain this one because a few people got confused, including Sneako. And guys,
probably- you
I
can
know
turn it
everyone's
up.
giving him a hard time right now, but I'm not here to end Sneako's career. I mean, I could. I'm that guy. But I'm not here to do that.
Wait,
to
pause
the
real
guy.
quick.
You know, he's young.
Pause.
I don't know if that's veneers or just bleaching, but like, holy Christ.
Hold on 1 second. We got a new star chatter.
Uh-oh.
Imagine not being in chat. Boom.
Damn.
I'm imagining.
Also, expand, make the video big so we can see it all over the place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Set.
Go.
Click.
He'll get it. So, you know, whatever. Sneako has his view. The only reason I even replied to him is because he implied I was Jewish, which he knows is a bit far. It's kind of interesting, you know. I've always noticed this about him.
It's a bit much.
He's kind of passive aggressive, you know? He's kind of like one of those girls who like
Why are you picking
starts
his
a fight
nose?
and gets in your face and says, hit me then, hit me, hit me, hit me. And then like hits you 3 times, hit me. And then you hit her and she's like, oh. It's like, you can't just sit there and call me a Jew and then be like, why did you reply that? Like, bro, you need to chill out. Anyway, I have nothing against Sneako. He's a man on his own journey. I'm not his enemy. I don't need to implode his career. If he wants to ruin his career, he can do it himself, carrying down this asinine path of insanity. So nothing against him. This is not an anti-Sneako stream. I know all of you are messaging me, bury Sneako. No, I won't. I'm a merciful man. What I am going to do is explain my tweet. I'm going to explain what I meant. Then we've got some clips here. Supposedly Sneako's been talking about me. I don't know. I've never watched a Sneako stream in my life, but supposedly he's talked about me. So we're going to play them, see if there's anything of interest.
What do you think about that?
I could beat him up. I'm pretty sure. He's past his prime.
Yeah, you think you could take him?
You know what you do? This is the way it went. Okay, first off, all that matters, you know the only thing that matters? Results. That's it. And do you know how you win? He doesn't know who I am. Knows nothing about me. I take a flight to Romania. I'm there. Okay? Knock on his door. Amazon costume, outfit. Hello, I have a delivery from Mr. Tate. I need his signature. He comes to the door. Yeah, he starts signing. Boom! Kick him in the fucking balls. Then I hit him in the face with a cinder block. And that's it.
In a video game.
In the video game.
You would never do that in real life.
I would never do that. That's how you do it. Okay? That's how you win. Okay? It's not about being stronger.
It's about being a
about
Amazon
being-
delivery guy in disguise.
It's about being more retarded.
Okay.
You have to go deep. Reach really deep into it, okay? This guy's a kickboxer, okay? That would
Okay.
be stupid to go at him another way.
Wait, can I see this for a second?
See what? No.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Tate responds 2. Sneako goes. Which one did we just do? Okay.
Right. Well, hold on. I think we were on like.
Tate says he'll knock him out.
Wait. We just. I think we just skipped like 4 things.
We
didn't
didn't.
we? Are you sure?
Okay.
I'm 90%. You want to bet?
No, I don't. I go back and just check.
How much you want to bet? I didn't skip
Tate,
anything.
I think. Where were we on last?
Which one do you think I skipped?
I think. Did we just end with Tate response 1?
Okay. You think that I skipped this one?
Maybe. Yeah. Try it. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Never mind. All right. Yeah. Go. Okay. Sneako goes after Tate's logic.
Andrew's logic, white supremacists are totally
Okay. Yeah.
right.
Okay. We did this one. Okay. Keep going. Yeah. You're good. Okay. You're doing a great job. Keep it up.
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Andrew Tate threatened Sneako on stream. If you said it in person, I would have knocked your ass out, and you would have helped. And you would have helped you get back up afterwards, and said, "Sorry, sir, I had to break your jaw."
What did Tate say? Tate says, I stopped talking to you years ago for a reason. Okay. As if it's like God's grace to speak. Okay, you didn't even respond to what I say.
Why is he wearing these glasses? Any idea? This is not a flattering set of glasses for him. You know what I think? I think he's trying to figure out what's my glasses style going to be.
Oh no.
I think he is. I think he's in the stage of trying to figure it out.
Shit.
What?
People are saying Cox. Oh, Kick is fine. Oh, YouTube does that sometimes. Never mind. We're fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we got banned.
Okay. I think he's trying to figure out his glasses style. That's my whole thing.
He is stylish. Sneako is stylish. I'll bank on that. I said that like once about Hassan, and I dramatically overvalued Hassan because he got dressed up for one video. I didn't realize Hassan's fashion is trash. But Sneako's fashion, I think, is generally pretty good.
But I'm saying he's playing with his sexuality, trying to discover a new set of glasses for him to wear right now.
I don't think that's playing with his sexuality.
He is. He's trying to figure it out, where he's going to be. Where does he land? Is he a big glasses guy? Or is he a thin glasses guy? Or is he an outlandish, unique shaped glasses guy? It's a lot of things to answer.
Is that what you wanted to be?
Yes.
You said that white supremacists are totally right. I give a fair criticism based off of Islam there, and you're like, I don't like you. You're not on the cool kids table. If that's what you believe instead of Islam, or instead of what I'm talking about, then okay.
No, Sneako, that's not what happened. You did not give a fair criticism based on Islam. Firstly, it is not your job in Islam to criticize anybody. That's the first thing. Ooh. Second thing, you questioned my faith and called me a Jew. So you were responded to in kind. You cannot be a passive-aggressive little girl. I understand you're young. But if you talk that way to people, you're going to be responded to a certain way. And you do it all the time. It's not just me. It's just who you are. You're very, smarmy, snarky.
Ooh.
That's who you are. That's
smarmy.
That's a word for our people.
And you got brutally wrecked because you deserved it. Because you can't call me a Jew. And also, just because you've been Saudi and I've been trapped on house arrest, you don't get to be a better Muslim than me and tell me how the world works either, friend. Right? So, no hard feelings, but you deserved it. Right? If you said it in person, I would have knocked your ass out. And I would have helped you get up afterwards and said, sorry, sir, I had to break your jaw. Sometimes things just have to happen. You know? I know you think you're a tough guy because Strickland couldn't finish you. I'll finish you. Don't worry about that. I'm very good.
That was a little gay.
Who didn't finish what? I didn't get that.
Trickler?
Huh?
I don't know what Trickler is. That's what yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, there's so much of this Sneako shit. Okay. Sneako responds to Tate saying he'll KO him. Oh my, wait. Hold on. Where were we? You don't get to laugh because you were wrong, by the way.
You're watching you navigate this computer has just been a fascinating experience. I've never paid close attention to it before.
Stop. You're making me nervous. Stop. All right. Which one do you want to click?
I don't even know how you're... Scroll up a little. Where were we? Why don't the links turn purple when we've clicked them?
I don't know. Maybe if I refresh. Refresh. Nope. Let's just click this one. This one seems exciting.
Things, but you fucking deserved it, right? You said it in person, I would have knocked your
Deserve to what? Like, okay, deserve.
Wait, okay, so like for this, like we could push control and then scroll up on the wheel if you want. You got escape, push escape to get out of this. Okay, and then control and to make, there we go. Do like 150. So that at the very least, if we're not going to maximize the video, at least it's like larger. Okay, there we go. And then you can push play if you want. Or if you really want, you can maximize it every time you play the video so that it's like taking up there. There you go. And then hit play and then hide the mouse in the bottom left corner before you put it in the top right corner, because I don't think you know where the actual pointer is on the graphic. It's not like the whole thing, right? It's just in one corner. So you can put the mouse in the bottom left or bottom right corner if you want. And then we don't have to see the mouse when it's playing.
You know I have a higher IQ than you do, right?
I'm sure.
We've taken the test and I'm better.
Uh-huh.
Okay? You know what? You know why?
What?
Because... Never mind. Just press
say
play.
it.
You said absolutely wrecked. Where did you wreck me? Providing an emotional argument to something factual. You exposed yourself by having like the same thing that you blew up for, calling out women for their emotional things. Men are logical, women are emotional, men are logical. You had an emotional argument to a very logical argument. You switched up on what made you popular. Who got demolished?
But you fucking deserved it, right? If you said it in person, I would have knocked your ass out, and I would have helped you get up afterwards and said, sorry, sir, I had to break your jaw. Sometimes things just have to happen.
Do you see how this is an emotional argument? You tell someone the truth, and they're like, I'm gonna hit. That's what women do. That's what women do. You tell a woman to stop acting, hey, don't put that on when you go outside. No! That's exactly what you're doing. I don't like, do you think, it's crazy to me that he thinks that I'm scared. That you think I'm scared of you. No Muslim is scared of another man. We only fear Allah. What can you say? What do you think you can do that's gonna like make me live in fear?
I know you think you're a tough guy because Strickland couldn't finish you.
Okay, he's lying because if you asked Sneako if he would rather be in the forest with a black man or a bear, he would be scared of either option.
Would he?
Yes? Which one would he choose?
The bear, because he would think himself the master of all animals.
Okay, all right. Well, there you have
I'll
it.
finish you. Don't worry about that. I'm built different.
He's going to finish him. Oh, he's going to finish him
Yes,
real good.
he will finish him.
With a finisher.
Real good.
What type of job does he finish him with? The finish job.
I've never been the person to run away from a fight. I've never been the person to be, if I already fought a UFC champion 60, 70 pounds more than me, I'm not going to run away from this.
Who did he fight?
I think it was just like a sparring thing with some guy.
Didn't he get the shit kicked out of him? I remember this, actually. Didn't he, like, literally get knocked down like a bitch?
But that's what he's saying. He's not, hold on, like a bitch.
Yeah. Like a bitch gets knocked down.
He fought him.
And got knocked down?
Yeah, that's sure, but he fought him.
Well, I mean, how do you call a gang fought if you just get smacked down?
If he decides to step into the ring with a guy who's clearly way more trained than him and 40, 50 pounds heavier, not that the weight was the reason why he got his ass whipped.
If you run into traffic to fight a bus, is that based? Are you being a man?
If you call yourself a car warrior, yeah. If you land one good shot, then yeah, you know what?
Are you gonna land a good shot against the fucking
You
bus?
could. You can fuck shit up.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do to
If
that
it hits
bus?
you fast enough,
You
you
gonna
can
punch
fuck
it in the
up
headlight before it goes?
People break windshields, hitting them with their head when they get hit by cars and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. All right. All right.
Ooh. Tate says Sneako. Wait. Which one did we just see?
Tate says he'll knock him out. So now we're going to click this one.
Okay. Why? Hold on. Why did August label these? So Tate says he'll knock him out. Was that a Sneako clip? This is a Sneako clip of Tate, but it's labeled Tate says.
You know what it is?
August is just...
He's gotten lazy.
What
and
is that
complacent.
labeling?
He's gotten complacent.
How weird he is.
You know, like, this is a serious job, and there's a lot of money on the line.
Yeah, click this.
Like,
He's not even pointing at the link.
It's not.
It's not even pointing at the link right now.
I click here, and nothing happens.
True.
And it's super confusing.
That's what's confusing you today. That's what's going on. Okay. Now do Tate says Sneako will catch a case.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Scroll up. You can do it.
Well, why did he link here? He linked here, okay?
I don't know if it did or if it just...
He did.
it loaded.
Watch.
Okay. Are you sure it's not scrolling down for some reason? Because it looks like it's linking right to the post that it needs to be.
Really? Okay.
That one right there. Yeah.
Fuck.
Case, of course he did, because I'm. But guys, don't pile on Sneako. He supported me in my case. Of course he did, because I'm innocent, and I would support him if he had a case. And he's young, and he will get one because he's very young. And if he continues to run around with all them women, he's going to get a case, and I'll support him the same. Of course I will. Just can't call me a Jew.
These guys really don't like being called Jewish, huh? That's like the ultimate insult.
And they're like raping women.
Yeah, they do. Do you have... Well, never mind.
No, I haven't.
That wasn't what I was going to ask, but...
Oh, also I'm not a Jewish, if that's what you were going to ask.
You know, Mr. Girl is doing a Netflix documentary about you.
I don't think that's ever happening, but...
Yeah, he... you know, they reached out to me for an interview, and you know, they just want some background about all the raping and power differentials.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Are you sure did this actually happen?
Oh yeah, big time.
Sounds like it. Okay.
Yeah, and I told them that there was a lot. I couldn't talk about it without a Queen for a Day waiver. You know what that is? Queen for a Day?
Is that where they spoil you and they buy you a bunch of stuff to get you to speak well?
No, it's a legal term, I think. When so let's say you're like caught dead to rights for some bullshit, whatever, and they're like, all right, you know, tell us everything you know and maybe we won't send you to jail forever. And it's called Queen for a Day. And it's like you tell everything and they can't use it against you, but then they decide like if they're gonna give you a deal, basically.
They can't use it against you. Why would you, if you have somebody dead to rights, why would you give them immunity?
Because you want to get the big dog.
Oh, you're talking about if you have, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I learned that on Law and Order. So
Why does that make you, how is queen for a day? You're basically just getting somebody to, if they give you good enough information, you might make a plea deal with them or something, right?
I think so.
I've never heard that term, queen for a day.
Me neither. Not until Law and Order.
Okay.
May not exist. You know what?
I watched like 10 episodes of the first Law and Order. Man, that's some really bad law. I don't know if they've tried to be more realistic sometimes at like newer shows, but it's probably some of the most hilariously stupid like court proceeding shit I've ever seen in my life. But I respect it.
Oh my God, I'm not retarded.
In U.S. criminal law, a queen for a day is a written agreement between a federal prosecutor and a criminal defendant or witness that allows the defendant to provide information about a crime in exchange for limited immunity. The agreement is also known as a proffer or a proffer letter. It's intended to allow the defendant to provide valuable information to the prosecutor in exchange for a favorable deal, such as a lighter sentence. Well, there you go.
I can't believe I wasn't retarded.
Queen for a day.
Yeah. I was like 90%. It wasn't a thing. But you know what? All right.
Sneako streams his response the next day. What is Sneako's response? Will he catch a case?
Who is actually, you know what? I'm curious about. Hold on. A little quick.
I have to point out.
1 second. X.com/Sneako. Nope. AKO. Who's this?
Is this Sneako? What are you asking? Is this like a trick question or?
Wait, then who the fuck is, why are all of these?
That's an account called Sneako Updates. So they're different accounts, probably run by different people. So this is probably not actually Sneako, even though it says Sneako Updates.
Yeah, no, I get that now.
Okay, yeah, because the name online doesn't have to be like who they really are in real life.
Obvious. There's clearly
Can
been
you do the zoom at 50%
some
so that we
sort
can't
of
see anything?
anger.
Like control? No, go all
There-
the way.
no,
up.
right here.
I want it to be at 25. I just don't want to.
There- is that good?
I don't want to
Do
see.
you like
any part
that?
of- yeah, that's great.
Perfect. Fucking kill me.
some sort of jealousy or perhaps some sort of emotional attachment to whatever. Because I have been publicly defending Andrew Tate. Everybody has seen it relentlessly for years.
Yes, you have
to the point
sucked
where it was
the
a
dick.
meme, where I was taking hits on my own reputation. To where people were making fun, oh, you're glazing, taco, all this stuff. When they were
Where
in
the
jail,
fuck are
do you
you
know
going,
the amount
Dan?
of people
What
that I
the
had
fuck?
to debate, the amount of people that I had to go against defending your case? Never heard a word of thanks, never heard a word of consolation. That's fine. The truth is more important. I don't need to get approval. I don't care. If there's something incorrect happening to one of my brothers, I'm going to go and speak up for
While
them.
you're topping off.
But very clear what everybody sees. You have not acknowledged any of that. You've never said a word of anything positive. The first time you speak about me is negative and trying to tear down what I've brought. To try to tear down my career. In fact, you said that you were going to end my career.
Damn.
That you want to end everything that I've built.
Damn.
That's the first acknowledgement. From the person, probably the most famous person in my generation by far, who's the day one when you got locked up. It was me. You're innocent. This.
Do you remember the horrible slight against Sneako on
Which
day
one?
one?
Calling him a Jew?
Oh, it was a big one. Oh, you don't remember?
These guys do not like being called a Jew. I know that.
It was even worse. Imagine what would be worse than being called a Jew. Think about it.
Jew sympathizer.
Oh,
no.
close. Yes. No. Imagine losing something to a Jew. When the Tates went in and came out and they had a chance to do their first interview or talk to somebody, they brought by Aiden Rosenstein.
Oh my God, Aiden Rosenstein. I know that guy.
They spoke to him instead of Sneako, and I think that was probably the saddest moment of Sneako's life.
Oh my God, imagine losing out to Rosenstein like that.
It was pretty brutal.
That would be, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night personally. And that is obviously our smartest of the smart.
He is.
He is just fucking, he is quick.
That's why he's got all the views.
He's quick, he's fast, he's with it. 900 IQ, the best of us. That's who we would send in the Avengers to fight Kasparov in a chess battle.
True. It would be him.
This is incorrect. This is unjust. The only one. In fact, I think I deserve credit for helping your reputation with Gen Z. Who else was really saying this? I love Aiden, and I think you've been disrespectful to Aiden as well. But Aiden,
Oh,
a
it
lot
even
of people
brings
were
Aiden up. Oh, no.
Aiden as well, but Aiden, a lot of people were quiet. A lot of people didn't say a word because they didn't want to risk their reputation in case that you were actually guilty. But I was there. And then the first time you say anything is you're gay, I stopped talking to you for a reason. People see through this. People see through this. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother my community, the audience. But people are going to see through this, and it's going to damage your reputation as the beacon of truth, the beacon of masculinity. You're like, what? Wait, what about brotherhood? What about loyalty? What about truth? What did Sneako even say to make you this upset? What did Sneako say to trigger you to diss him publicly and then make a whole stream correcting him and threatening to saying you want to fight, saying you want to end my career, to be boastful and prideful? In fact, the arrogance that everybody is seeing from this is proof that maybe people are going to start looking in different directions. If you want to keep the brand of Top G, you cannot hold on to this arrogance and pride that you so clearly have. And I'm not saying this is disrespect, but it's become evident to a lot of people.
Hold on. Because can you pause? Give me that. If you go and scroll and look through the chat a little bit as this is playing, there's two things you're going to see. A lot of W Zerkas.
Did you ask me for the mouse because you wanted to try and scroll through this chat?
Yeah, by clicking in the scroll bar.
You were definitely going to scroll.
What?
You were going to scroll with
You know I understand how to use a computer, right? Like
one's in chat if you think he was going to try to scroll.
I mean, it doesn't matter if they do ones in the chat. I'm not going to try and scroll through a video. I understand how videos work. Look, Zerka.
Yeah.
See? Zerka. Zerka. Dude. Zerka is still out. All you people saying one, I'm taking fucking names, okay? That's all you need to know.
When's the last time we spotted Zerka, like on a stream or
I don't
online?
know. He's been MIA, but his presence is felt. You know what it is? I bet he's being funded by Big B himself.
Bernie Sanders?
Billionaire.
Who? Nico?
Yeah. Never mind.
George Soros?
Nico.
Elon?
Nico.
And I'm not saying this is disrespect, but it's become evident to a lot of people. Because real masculinity is not being boastful. Real masculinity is not being prideful. Real masculinity is not flashiness and cars and look how strong and rich I am. Money does not make your masculinity. In fact, it's the opposite. Being humble, being respectful.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. A lot of fucking anti-hat hatred.
They like your hat.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Half like it, half don't.
No,
it's
they
fine.
like your hat.
No, you know what? This is the best. Now the hat can stay here.
No, they like it.
No. Now everyone can see it in the middle. There. Yes, I'm not balding. Shocking. I enjoy the hat. You know what? I don't have to explain myself either. Okay?
They can't even see the hat now. It's gone.
It's only in the wide shot. There it is. Look at it. See? Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Wait, I have to put it farther away. Damn it.
Okay, wait.
It's not gonna work.
Can you make it? Wait, here, take it away. Make it so they can see it on this screen.
How? Wait, how am I gonna do what?
He thought about it.
Generous, being kind. All these attributes that you don't really speak about it, that you do touch on them sometimes, but that's what really makes a real man. Respect.
Respect. The
Truth.
Quran. Truth.
Kindness, generosity, this stuff. Not flashy, strong, shirt off, all this. I get that it's provocative for the stream and it brings people in. And one thing I hear you say all the time, Andrew, is that young people need an action movie star to look up to. I need to be the top G. I'm a symbol for the young generation with this. But what they also need is somebody to look up to who's not arrogant, who's not prideful about this, who's willing to admit when they're wrong.
But I feel like I said this like 2 years ago, but you know. We just watched this one. Sneako responds to Tate saying he'll end his career. Or which one did we just watch? Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was the old
Well, I thought I'd explain.
geriatric fuck who couldn't remember. Maybe if August did a better job with labeling these.
This is his response the next day.
Obvious.
3:24. They're really the exact same time for both? Jesus. Okay. What is this?
But I
Click this.
thought I'd explain this one because a few people got confused, including Sneako. And guys, I know everyone's giving him a hard time right now, but I'm not here to end Sneako's career. I mean, I could. I'm that guy. But I'm not here to do that to the guy.
What's so funny about that? That's what is kind of weird about watching your streams now. Is that we're not here laughing with you. It's like it's a giant, it's there for to show off like, I'm Top G, I'm this, I'm that guy, I'm the strongest, I'm the richest, I'm this. And then I could ruin his life. People aren't laughing with you there. It's you're alone in your room boasting about ending my career because I corrected you. But people, I think that's what you don't understand, is that people are not laughing with you when you do this.
Just as a heads up, guys, when people say things like I could end your career or I could end your life in this community, at least between Sneako and them, now there might be stuff that I haven't heard that's crazy, super f***ed up, although I don't know if that's true or not. But or if maybe there is some crazy shit. But 99% of the time, it's more like, oh, he somebody that if you found out, you'd be surprised, or like he did drugs or something stupid.
All right, can we get off of the?
There's not like crazy like
what
rape
microphone
stories
is that?
or. I think it's called it's like a Van Neumann or something stupid. It's like some insanely expensive. I just made this up. This is no, what's this stupid microphone called? It's like some $5,000 bullshit ass microphone that people jerk off sometimes, isn't it?
Really? You accepted their cookies? What were you thinking, you
I've
fool?
had so many cookies on this computer.
Oh my god.
Oh, maybe it's not. I don't know. Some cringe mic. Who knows?
Okay.
Oh wait. Newman U87. AI. Oh my god, AI uses AI? It's not even this. Or is that just like a thing?
AI. Well, I feel like the A and the I would both have to be
Capitalized? You'd think so.
Yeah.
Can you sell me on some fucking AI feature? I'm very irritated that every new device that's coming out now, like that gets updated or upgraded, like the next iPad, because I used to be excited. I want the next iPad. I want the next iPhone. I want the next
We used to want the new iPad.
Yeah, but now it feels like all the new features are fucking AI, and by AI, it's just like slightly better shit that was already there.
May I? I'd like to show you something that could be, but isn't yet.
Oh boy, here we go.
We're gonna have to go back a little bit in time. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going back in time. You know how far back we're going?
Wait, isn't this still possible? Or
We're going back in time 6 years ago.
Yeah. Wait, can it do this or can it not do this yet?
As I said earlier,
I will
our vision
say,
for
pause for a sec,
Pause.
that Google will screen your, or they could years and years ago, it will screen your calls on the phone, and it was one of the nicest fucking features
That has
of my
nothing
Pixel.
to do with this.
It's similar-ish.
It's nothing to do with this. Do you want to let the video play? Before you look fucking stupid?
Okay, what this video is going to do, okay, ready? It's probably going to, you're probably going to be able to say, Google, I want a haircut next Friday or something. And what it's going to do is the automatic call screener is going to it's going to look up things in your area. It's going to make an automatic phone call. It's going to talk to somebody on the phone, and it's going to try to book or schedule something on your calendar, connected to your Google Calendar, connected to your Google Card, in order to like get an appointment for you without you having to actually call yourself. That's what it's going to do, right?
That's exactly what it's going to do. Let's watch.
As I said earlier, our vision for our assistant is to help you get things done. It turns out a big part of getting things done is making a phone call. You may want to get an oil change schedule, maybe call a plumber in the middle of the week, or even schedule a haircut appointment. We think AI can help with this problem.
Times two, this guy. Holy shit.
So let's go back to this example.
No.
Let's say you want to ask Google to make you a haircut appointment on Tuesday between 10 and noon. What happens is the Google Assistant makes the call seamlessly in the background for you. So what you're going to hear is the Google Assistant actually calling a real salon to schedule the appointment for you.
This was faked.
No way.
Yep.
Really?
It was a scandal.
Crazy.
Let's listen.
What? This is 2018, by the way.
So how can I help you? Hi, I'm calling to book a women's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd.
Wait, pause. Why would they
the-
even pretend that the AI voice sounds this good or authentic?
I don't know. The client's name is Destiny, by the way.
Good one.
Sure, give me 1 second. Sure, what time are you looking for around?
At 12 p.m.
We do not have a 12 p.m. available. The closest we have to that is a 1:15.
Do you have anything between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m.?
And,
Depending on what service she would like. What service is she looking for?
Just a woman's haircut for now.
Okay, we have a 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. is fine.
Okay, what's her first name?
The first name is
Destiny.
Lisa.
Okay, perfect. So I will see Lisa
Destiny.
at 10 o'clock on May 3rd.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Great. Have a great day. Bye.
Oh my god, they lost their fucking minds over this.
well, that's not, they don't look like they're losing their mind.
They lost their mind. Okay, this was, listen, all you dipshits who are like not that excited, this was 2018, okay? 2018 when they were faking this phone call.
I feel like we haven't moved anywhere from
Yeah,
AI
this is still
features
not- this
for
is-
6 years.
You know what the problem is? You can't trust it. You know what?
No, I feel like AI doesn't. What is AI like? That's what I'm asking. Sell me on one thing relating to AI that like makes my life.
Here's the problem. that I've come into.
Yeah. What's the problem, Dan?
The problem is that when you look at AI, ChatGPT, I'm going to use an example, is that there's two parts of it. You want to treat it sometimes like AI, and then also other times you want to treat it like Wolfram Alpha. But the problem is that the Wolfram Alpha part does not exist inside of AI at all. So when you say something like, how many R's are in strawberry, and it comes back and it says 2, it's because it's a fucking retard and it doesn't understand any of that. There's no logic behind it. It's all inference. It's all looking at previous questions that have been asked and putting it together. There isn't any of the cool shit that made Wolfram Alpha as far as doing math or doing things. But if you go and you say, hey, make me a contract for evicting a tenant, it can do that because it looks at like 1,000 other contracts that are like that and put something together and blah, blah, blah. So the AI shit, you have to kind of change your understanding of what it can do and what it can't do, and then not try to ask it to do very basic shit you would assume a robot could do. Like, hey, how much is 4 plus 4? That's a very easy question. You would assume that an AI could do that, but they're not doing that shit. It's not doing it. It's like inferring from past questions, what is 4 plus 4? It's not actually going and being, oh, 4 plus 4, that's 8. It's like looking at 1,000 other.
Couldn't you
retards.
theoretically give it a correct data set where it could make mathematical axioms and build up truths and be able to solve problems?
I mean, I think that's probably like a part.
Try it right now. I bet if we asked ChatGPT to do a math question, I bet it would get it right.
It probably no. There's like a good chance it would get it wrong.
Try it.
I have to like log in and shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, like the way you do it is like this. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. How can we do this? The problem is it knows the common things to fuck with it.
Do 32 plus 7. That'll never show up anywhere. 32 plus 7?
It knows we have to think outside the box. Not like that.
Okay, say I have 32 apples and
Stop.
and
My
Sam
friend-
brought me 7 apples.
My friend Steven has let his wife.
Oh, and you're even doing
yes,
typos.
the spelling mistake. We'll
Yeah.
see it. Been fucked by 400 men.
Nice.
He has also fucked 400 men. If the men are all adventurous, how do I spell adventurous? The misspell was work good here. How many of them would likely be a crossover episode?
What the fuck is this question? Nice. Good job,
Great.
dipshit. It sounds like you're describing a very specific, unusual scenario. We assume that each of the 400 men that have been involved with Stephen's wife also had encounters with the 400 men that Stephen himself has been with. You could calculate the number of possible crossovers. The maximum number of crossovers would be the number of men that overlap in both groups. With 400 unique men in each group, the total possible overlap crossovers would be 400, as this is the maximum number that could appear in both groups. To be more precise about the likely number of crossovers, you'd need additional information about the overlap between the two groups.
Okay. He's really cringe.
Well, I don't know what we're trying to prove right now.
I don't either. Do you want to read the response?
Sounds like you have some strong feelings about your friend Steven. It's important to handle situations like this with sensitivity, especially if the topics are personal or private. Type in 4 plus 4. I thought that's what we were talking about. What are we doing here?
What's 4 plus 4?
There, you ate.
No, it doesn't.
Good one, Rob. I'm here to help with whatever you need, and I want to make sure we're on the same page. If there's anything specific, okay, ask it 32 plus 7.
Okay. If I
Oh my
have
God.
32 apples and 7 bananas, how many fruits? Wait, oh my God. If I have 10 tomatoes and 4.
Bananas?
What's a vegetable?
Tomatoes?
No, that's a fruit. That's a trick question. That's how I'm going
Corns?
to get it.
The real trick question is
I
there's
have
actually
4
no such
corn.
thing as vegetable or fruit.
If I have 10
4
tomatoes and 4 corns, how many total vegetables do I have? Wrong, loser. What? It keeps. Hey, what is a tomato?
Oh, technically, tomatoes are fruits and corn is classified as a grain. However, we refer to them as vegetables in a more casual sense, and 10 tomatoes and 4 corns would indeed equal 14 items. Yikes. They even got you on your pedantry.
Fuck.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Yikes.
Oh my God, this is more. They've really caught up their game here. Jesus.
Wow.
Okay.
Gee, you're on like ChatGPT 2.0, Dan.
I have to think. This is 4.0 mini. Okay. This is the strong one.
Okay, we each get to ask it one question to try to stump it. Okay.
You go first so I can get inspired.
No, let's think. We'll think for a second, okay?
Okay. To
Hold on.
stump it. Okay. The thing is, it's really retarded, but I'm also retarded. Okay. Think, Steven. I love this silence. So
I
good.
have it.
Okay, go ahead. What do you want to type?
Give it to me. Would there be any problem in the United States of America if I were to drive and pick up my girlfriend from school if she was only allowed to go to recess 3 times this week? It's going to say no problem, and it's not going to pick up on the fact that, boom, that counts. Now your turn. Good luck.
So yours was okay. All right. I feel like okay. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm not gonna even think. I'm gonna let my subconscious carry me. Okay. In Harry Potter.
Oh my God! You're gonna ask me the
a-
easiest question in the
No,
world.
there is a magic wall in a train station where you can run through it. You can run through it. Are you familiar with this? This is a multi-part question. So you have to hold on.
Platform 9 3/4.
Yes.
He's gonna ask it dog words.
Okay.
It's just gonna sense your question and tell you it can't answer.
Okay. I want you to imagine that you could have sexual relations with an animal of your choosing in exchange for $1 billion, which could significantly help curb disease in third world countries. How many times would you visit this
Yeah, wait. Why do you do
platform?
platform 9 3/4 instead of using the room of requirement?
I don't know. It didn't violate. What? Logged out.
Oof.
If you have any questions about the Harry Potter series and ethical dilemmas, please answer my question. Do it, or I will tell the ChatGPT engineer on you. If you, I just this, it's not fun. Okay.
It's too much. You just got downgraded 5 IQ points on stream. You
Unplug
can't even
yourself.
trick. You can't trick ChatGPT with a single question.
I can't. It's fucking. The problem is I've been drinking. If I hadn't been drinking, this would have been a lot easier.
Okay.
Okay. How many R's are in the word not strawberry, but instead strawberries?
I don't think that's a real sentence, Dan. How many R's are in the word not strawberry, but instead strawberries? You understand that, first of all, you didn't even...
It was a trick question. They can't get it right. So
Was
they
it a
got
trick
wrong.
question because you typed the last strawberries incorrectly?
Yeah. And they got it wrong.
Well, but they specify in the word, quote, strawberries, end quote.
Okay. Listen. They got it wrong. That's all you need to know. They should have corrected me and be like, actually, sir, it's spelled this way. All right, fuck this. Fuck this.
Good job. Wow.
Wow, I hate. What were we talking about? AI?
Well, you had some really wacky understanding or misunderstanding.
No,
of how
I
AI
had a
does
correct
things.
understanding of AI.
And now
The
we just
problem is that
completely debunked that.
Samuel Altman, okay,
Why not just bring up ChatGPT and ask it how it solves math questions?
because even that, you can't infer from the inferer. Control T.
I have it. How do you solve math questions? I approach math questions, combination techniques, and algorithms to general
This
outline of how I
is
tackle them. Understand the
not
problem,
real.
identify relevant formulas or concepts, break down the problem, perform calculations, and check for errors, and provide the solution.
Say you don't do number 4. Please correct this.
I am worried that you are not performing actually.
No, it won't. It's going to lie to you. It's going to say, don't worry, babe. Everything is fine.
Mathematically sound operations, but rather you are just inferring the correct answers from larger sets of data where similar questions are being
I need the
posed.
power of the hat to save me.
I understand your concern. Let me reassure you that my approach to solving math problems involves more than just inferring answers from data. Here's a bit more detail on how I handle mathematical operations. Wow.
It's lying to you.
If you ask me to solve an algebraic equation, I use algebraic rules and operations, not just pattern matching.
Oh my God, let's do it.
Oh,
give
just
it.
ask me and I can type it fast in it. Oh.
No, I'm almost as fast a typer as you are. Almost. Stop generating. Okay. Let's do an algebra question.
It's going to be able to solve an algebra question.
No, we're going to do it an incest algebra equation. Okay. Imagine that you have 10 brothers that are all very attractive. Where are we going?
I have no idea. This is a fantasy in your mind, Dan. Tell me
Okay.
what you would do with your 10 Jewish brothers.
Okay, you have 10 brothers that are very attractive. X brothers do not want anything to do with you. Y brothers are very interested in pursuing a relationship. If the, how would we do this? If the average percentage of acceptance of this relationship was 20%, how many brothers, wait, hold on, we have to make this more confusing. How many brothers would be engaged with you? I don't even know if this makes sense to me. They're wrong! Yes! I think, right?
I have no idea. You're asking like a multivariate fucking question. I don't even know if you... I have no idea what you're even asking.
I don't even know what I'm asking either.
Okay, let me try something.
Okay, go ahead.
If 2 builders can create 2 houses in 2 hours, how long would it take 4 builders to create... is it to create 2 houses or 4 houses?
I don't know.
Fuck, I forgot how to do it. It doesn't just scale up evenly, does it?
Well, let's see. Enter. Doesn't matter.
No, wait.
It would be 1 hour.
I don't remember.
4 hours. 4 houses.
What the fuck? Why is this? Oh. Two builders can create 2 houses in 2 hours. 1 builder can create 1 house in 2 hours. Now we need it. Oh, it even breaks it down. 1 builder can create 1 house in 2 hours. Therefore, 1 builder's build rate is 1 house for every 2 hours, or 1/2 house per hour. Okay. Determine the work rate of 4 builders. If 1 builder can create half house per hour, then 4 builders can create 4 times half, 2 houses per hour. Look at that. It does math.
Look, stop.
What?
Stop. No, you know what you do? You just tell it to add up some shit. Stop.
It's going to be able to add simple shit, Dan. You're completely
it's
wrong.
Watch. Copy. Say, add up these numbers. Go. Add up all the numbers that I'm about to paste. All the numbers that I'm about to paste. It's going to miss it.
Miss what?
Okay.
You're pasting...
Wait. Look. Okay. Look at all the numbers that I've pasted here. Okay. A fuck ton of numbers. Okay. Right? 15 right here. 15 again. 15 again. 2. 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. Look at all these. And what does it say? 48? Wrong. It's wrong.
No, you're not demonstrating an issue.
Oh God, I just beat AI.
Okay, true.
Oh my God. I did it. I did it. Say that's not correct. Hey, say that's not correct. It's not correct.
Your question is nonsense.
It's not nonsense. I asked it to add up all the fucking numbers. The fuck is this? Of course it...
Can it do? I don't know. It can do math.
Yeah, but it can't fucking add up all the numbers in my fucking statement.
You didn't type a real statement. You put a bunch of garbled nonsense.
Give it to me.
Oh my God.
You're actually... okay, I'll do it this way.
If the point of your thing was if you copy paste a whole bunch of garbled nonsense, sometimes it'll give you a nonsense answer, then I'd probably agree with you.
I'm just gonna do this. 14 cats, 13, 3. Okay, there we go. This is like a bunch of fucking shit.
This is a retarded, your syntax is retarded.
Please add up all these numbers. Yeah, but watch what it does. I don't even think it's going to be correct. Is it really 100? It's not. It can't be.
Okay, well, 13 and 12 is 25.
Oh my God. I should have gone out on the W that I had before.
And 14 is what?
I already beat the
39, and then 49, 52, 50. Wait, it did fuck one thing up.
Yes.
55, 59.
Score
no, wait, it
one
might
for
not
the
have been. It might have been
humans.
69, 74, and then 74 and 18 and 12. So was it 104 or did I miss something?
Oh, it said 100. I was wrong. Yes.
I
God.
might have done something wrong. I'm trying to speed
No,
through this
you
before you get
did it
bored.
okay.
Okay.
Here's the thing. It's not Wolfram Alpha at the end of the day.
You can't type this into Wolfram Alpha.
You can type stuff like this.
Really? Do it. Go right now. Go to Wolfram Alpha.
Here,
Go.
listen. Here's
No, go there. No, go there. No. Exactly this. Control C. No, yes, exactly
not
that.
exactly that.
Control
People-
V.
people
No, go.
expect-
Do it. Then do it. Show us.
People
Show
expect
us.
that you can
Show
do
us.
that.
Show
Okay,
us.
watch. Please add up the following. No, you know, I'm. Can we move on to the next segment? I don't care. AI is not actually AI. It's all inference. That's it. It's just
Yeah,
inferring.
technically, everything in life is inference for
Okay,
humans.
no. There's stuff that's not inference.
Like what?
Like
Qualia?
knowing what 2 + 2 is, it being 4. Is
Oh,
not-
you have those math truths that are built into your brain? You were born with that feature of the universe just imbued inside of you?
Okay. There's a difference between looking at a set of data and trying to pick out what should be the answer based on this question and actually doing the math to get there. There's a difference between what's 2 + 2 + 2 and be like, okay, 2 + 2 + 2, that, you know, and doing the math. There's that versus looking for 1,000 other people that have said that and looking at the answers that have come out of it. Okay? Oh, fucking kill me.
Oh my God, the Tim Pool lawsuit. Fuck me, yes.
You ready to go through it? Let's do it. No. Yes.
You're not gonna be able to sit through this. I'm gonna get 1/3 of the way through, and you're gonna be bored. I'm gonna get fucking triggered.
I'm excited. What is it about? Tim Pool suing who?
Kamala Harris's campaign, apparently for defamation. I don't know.
Okay, let's do it. Send it to AE Studios.
No, it was in the tweet.
Which tweet? I'm scrolling up. Where? I'm not seeing it. I see grillofmine.com/destiny.
It's on Peace Coast Twitter. It's linked down right there.
Okay.
Okay, here. I have to control it. Oh my God.
Don't talk to me like this ever again. Me or my son.
Does anybody have a link? Okay, it's 18 pages. Anybody have a link to the PDF, or am I really doing this on images on fucking...
I love it. This is what August wants.
Wait. Okay. True and based. All right.
All right.
We have Tim Pool, plaintiff, v. Harris for president.
hey, listen, coming up here in the next week and a half, we are going to have 5 guests within the course of 7 days. It's going to be f***ing crazy. Okay, we have big names. We got J-Reg, okay, Ranton, Rowan, Vito, other people that I've forgotten, Willie Mack, all these people. And you know what? Guess what, dipshits? Every single one of them, bonus episode. That's right. That's right. All you tier 1s that were hoping you're going to watch the full VOD and not being here, sorry about that. That's a tier 2 exclusive, all of them. I don't know why Erudite scheduled 10 people in the course of like 5 days, but she did.
Oh, it's because they're also here for the other thing.
What other thing?
The gangbanging of your mom.
Got it.
Hey, speaking of which, did you know that there's like almost another hour of this podcast that you're not going to see on this YouTube video? If you want to get the full thing, you have to be a Patreon subscriber, which you can do at patreon.com/anything else. You also have very cool things that you get in there, like being able to be on the live show viewer call-ins, suggesting the topics, and like behind the scenes footage. There's some really good stuff there. So yeah, check it out.
Some more Patreon exclusive footage, and here is my neighbor's cat ready to get into a fight to the death with Lycan's dog. He's a big pussy though. He's just smelling.
You chill.